Hey guys, my name is Vance, and this is my first video blog for World Pride that's going to be held right here this summer in Toronto. So I'm in the church in Wellesley Village. It's the middle of November, and I don't think that too many people are even thinking about Pride right now. So for the next few months, I want to find out as much information as I can. Okay, hey guys, I'm here with Chrystal, who is World Pride Manager here in Toronto. I'm pretty excited for World Pride, so you must be really excited to be a huge part of this, right?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait to be able to tell more about it too. And we spent the last year really, internationally out there and talking about this event and inviting people to come. We can't wait to share what we have in store for all the people that are going to come and gather.
How is World Pride different than just regular Toronto Pride?
The difference with World Pride is, World Pride is a license that's owned by an organization called Interpride. And they're the International Association of Pride Organisers. For Toronto, for people who've been here before, what's important to know is this is full 10 days of a festival. There'll be events on every night of the week. And it's right across the GTA, so we're not focusing just on the church Wellesley Village, although there will be a lot of activity there, of course. It's the heart of the community. But yeah, it's right across the GTA, and we're working really hard to make that happen. And as I said, in 2013, this year we've been inviting people from all over the world to come and take part. So it's certainly going to be an event not to be missed. I can tell you that. There'll be a lot of people gathering here and a lot going on, and it's a moment in time.
So how can people get involved, like now, or like to deal with that kind of stuff and with World Pride? Like how can I take advantage of World Pride in that way?
Yeah, it's a great question, and a lot of the work that's being done around trying to find ways to help is actually coming from the community as well. I think for World Pride, it's really it's about being involved in this event, and whatever is happening. People are working within communities. There's activists who work in different communities in Toronto, and there's people that work in different ethnocultural communities. Is to get involved because they're the experts in their communities. As Pride Toronto, we provide a platform to be able to help communities come together, and but these people are working in these communities already. So just to get engaged with this event, create things themselves within their communities. So for you in three ways to engage. I always like things in threes. So participate, and that could be in any number of ways. So that might be marching in a parade, whether that's the Dyke March, the Trans March, or the Pride Parade. We have a street fair that's going to be happening over 3 days. You can get a booth, and you can whatever it is that you're talking about, whatever you're selling. You can get involved in that way. You can host affiliate events, so any of those community gatherings that I was talking about, you can apply to our affiliate events program. It's very easy. It's actually online now. And that'll allow you to come under the umbrella, and we offer some benefits to be able to help you promote your event and reach a bigger audience. But for us, it's really important to have diverse programming and lots of community activity going on. So we really encourage any folks who are thinking, I want to hold a book signing, I want to hold a reception, I want to have an community art engagement. That stuff is really important. So the second way is volunteer. So we have, Pride Toronto is a volunteer-driven organisation. We have incredible volunteers, over 60 people working year-round to put on the regular festival, and for World Pride we have more, and we're looking to increase that number as well. So for the festival weekend this year, for instance, we had 1,400 volunteers that were working towards delivering the festival. We're probably looking up to 2,000 for World Pride, so we're definitely looking for people who are passionate about giving back to the community. And lastly is just to tell your friends, tell your companies you work for, tell the sporting group you're in, anyone that you know about that this event is happening, and to get involved, basically, spread the word, and not just spread the word. That was like a slip that was meant. Spread the word. It's to spread it far and wide. We all have friends now all over the place. Through social media, that's so much easier. So just get excited and get everyone else excited. But in terms of as a person, if I'm a person living in Toronto, and how am I going to feel about this event? Well, I hope that people will feel so proud to be able to say, I'm from this place, and we hosted this event. It's one of my favorite.
Straight or gay or whoever
Yeah.
you are, kind of thing.
Yeah, I live in Toronto, and I'm part of this city, and look at what we had in this.
Yeah.
You know, it's. I mean, I'm Australian. I'm
Yeah.
not born here. You
Yeah.
know, and it's fascinating to know that 49% of residents in Toronto were actually born outside of Canada.
Oh,
So
really?
when we talk about an international event or an international audience, there's a real. It's close to home for people that live here as well. But definitely one of my favorite things about the city is the people.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if you can feel that pride as a person in this city and to be connected with this event and to be able to have an impact and be part of a dialogue in this global community, I mean, it's a galvanizing moment.
So I hope I got you guys a little bit more excited about World Pride, and I hope you tune into my blog next time.